time I ever felt insecure in my body was 5th grade. I was a bit behind in growth, and everyone kept saying that I was too skinny, that I looked like a baby. So when I changed schools in 6th grade, I wish I could say it got better, but it really got worse. My childhood best friend, who went to the school, told everyone that I was anorexic. So when I came back after the COVID-19 break, I had gained weight to please people. Now it wasn't much, but I was a healthy weight. Once again, I was bullied, but this time because of the weight I gained. This caused me to hate myself more. I started to skip meals, and I eventually threw up what I did eat. As I got older, I realized that this was not normal and it was in fact an eating disorder. Now what is an eating disorder? Well, an eating disorder is a disturbance in a person's eating behavior. While some might become worried about their weight on occasions, some might become fixated or obsessed with weight loss, body shape, and controlling their food intake. There are many different things that can cause eating disorders. Some are poor body image, dieting at a young age, playing sports that focus on weight, eating disorders running in the family, bullying, and abuse. Mental illnesses like OCD, anxiety, and depression can increase the likelihood of getting them too. Personally, I had anorexia, an eating disorder where you starve yourself, and bulimia, an eating disorder where you make yourself throw up what you eat. These two are the most common as they are the most talked about. Eating disorders are too common, and we need to find a solution. According to Esther Springs, Eating Disorder Hope and Acute, 13% of teens may develop a diagnosable eating disorder before 20, and 20% may develop unhealthy, non-diagnosed behaviors such as fasting, purging, or using diet pills. Eating disorders can cause a lot of harm to the health. Eating disorders are very dangerous and can cause harm to the heart, digestive system, bones, teeth, and mouth. 2% of the time, bulimia may cause chronic irritation and trauma to the esophagus, leading to dysplasia or throat cancer. This is according to the National Institute of Health. Almost all patients with bulimia or other eating disorders report co-occurring disorders like anxiety, depression, and self-harm. 75% of individuals with eating disorders develop depression, and 65% develop anxiety. How do you know if you or a loved one is struggling with the eating disorder? Look for signs like lying about how much has been eaten, when they've eaten, their weight, and exercising too much. Some might eat a lot of food very fast, almost like inhaling it, and go to the bathroom a lot after eating. Some might avoid eating with others, cut their food into small pieces, or eat very slowly, pushing their food around on a plate without eating. Eating disorders are very hard, but recovery can be even harder. For most people, they probably don't even know how bad it's gotten. If you notice that someone has these signs, try to be there for them, maybe even tell them it all. Remind them that you were there, and maybe suggest to see a therapist, and if they refuse, offer yourself. You do not have to know all the answers. Recovery from an eating disorder can take months to years. For me, it took years to be better about eating, and sometimes I still feel hopeless. It's okay to not be okay, but please talk to someone. You are not alone. Eating is natural, eating is human, and eating is healthy. No matter what you do, there will always be someone that tells you you aren't perfect, but you are. Eating is natural, and humans need to eat, much like any other living thing. You are beautiful or handsome, whatever you prefer, and there is no need to revert into the society of eating disorders that only